You know, yeah, I never watch the media, but sometimes when I'm forced to, like I was out, it's getting some lunch with some people the other day. Little place had on MSNBC, and so I'm watching this treat of Chris Matthews, and he's just beside himself. He didn't get his little way. You know, none of the people in the media got their way. Well, how could this happen? And everybody in the country that owns a firearm, I mean, they're classified kooks. If you own a gun and you're America, I mean, there's no responsible gun owners in America anymore. If you own a certain type of a firearm in America, you're classified as insane, according to these people. I mean, that's why I can't watch this media anymore, and haven't for a long time. I mean, I'll get a brain aneurysm and keel over. There's no doubt about it. I'll just stroke out, for crying out loud. I mean, and I was never worried about these bills and these gun control stuff. So now they're going to ram this bill through, and so first of all, who cares if they do? I already know all our sheriffs around here in Colorado. I've known for quite a while that they've always said that, I see them at gun shows, and they have, they'll give a speech and stuff like that. And they all say they'll absolutely never enforce any type of, legal gun ban, a ban of illegal weapons. So I already knew our sheriff here, Terry Makita, and some of the others, and one of them was on the news yesterday, and that little reporter, it was Greta Van Susteren, this idiot, who she was just beside herself that he said he would not enforce these laws if they passed. And she was just, you could tell it just blew her off her damn stool. And she said, well, she thought she had him, right? She said, well, are you elected? Well, yeah, all sheriffs are elected. Yes, we're elected, and actually sheriffs are the ultimate law enforcement in that county. They have every right as well to go ahead and deputize however many people they feel like in a county. A sheriff, he could have all responsible gun owners that hold permits or just owners. Otherwise, they could all come in, be deputized. You could have 100,000 deputies in a county, armed deputies, to for when they try to come in and enforce something. You're dealing with, not just a little sheriff's department. You could have hundreds and thousands of deputies. They think they can just, run roughshod over everything, and they all should be up. I thought Pierce Morgan, by the way, I thought that guy had said that if this doesn't go through, that he's leaving the country. So I guess he's already bought his plane ticket. Anyway, good luck, idiots. I know the bottom line is that the bankers need to have the country disarmed. They know that. Right now, they're all calm on the surface, but underneath, duck's feet, going wild. And they need to have, they know that they can't go forward with a country like this that's armed to the frickin' teeth. And they know it's not good. They know one morning when they do Cyprus and go in and raid 20% of the people's deposits, that there's no way around it for them. They can't deal with that. Oh, sure, they can deal with unarmed rioters, probably, if there's not too many of them and they really do a show of force. But people start showing up armed to these things, they'll lose control of it at a drop of a hat. They can't have it. So they don't know what to do now, and they keep trying to put forth this all is well. Oh no, well, don't worry about it. What, Cyprus is raiding all their customers' accounts for 10, 15%? If it can happen there, it's about to happen everywhere. Not eventually, it might happen everywhere. The whole banking system's going down again because, these idiots, they've saved themselves kinda by printing up IOUs. Okay, we'll take this money now, and later you'll work for it and you'll pay us back. That's all they've been going on this whole time. And it's falling apart again because, fake money's only good, is only so good. Now they're all, leverage 25 to 1. You know what that means is, and that's the average leverage that they're using in the markets now. Well, 25 to 1 leverage only means that you need a 4% loss. You're completely wiped out when you're leveraged 25 to 1. And banks do the same thing with your money. I don't understand why people have their money in banks still. I mean, you get no interest, and all the bank gets to do is take your money and loan it out 8 times. You put $100 in the bank, they take it and loan out $800. Why don't people get their money out of their banks is a mystery that I'll never know. And I guess most people won't do it until it's too late. It'd be far too late. One morning when they pull a Cyprus here and banks are closed, they were supposed to open today. Well, now they're not going to open till Tuesday at the earliest, but that's okay. All is well. I mean, it's a disaster over there. They're talking about all this, we'll go in and take all your assets, and it's a mess. I don't know why people leave themselves exposed to this bank stuff. And if people did run on the banks and take most of the money out of their accounts, they would have no leg to stand on. Bernanke and all these clowns would be belly up, paw in the air like dead cockroaches. But no, the game goes on, because everybody needs their new gear and their new latest and greatest gizmo and iPhone and all that. So, you got to borrow, have to borrow. That's the American way. Well, I guess, I don't know, Make Electric was talking about how there's a giant mile-wide meteor coming in a couple weeks. Might be the best thing for the Earth. I don't know. I tell you what, this is a damn mess. I wish people could go and take control of it. Take control of it. Take the money out of the banks. Get it out of their hands. Chase Bank, just this week, Chase Bank customers nationwide saw their account balances at 0. What the hell do people think that was really about? Well, it's a glitch. Right. Sure it was. Anyway, I figured I'd just upload a little quick video so I could avoid having a brain aneurysm and just discuss some of this stuff a little bit today. Anyway, thanks for watching. Talk to you later.